Cancer. How are you? My name is Danielle, and this is Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you, my dear Cancers. If the reading does resonate with you, please like and subscribe this video and my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, all the info for that is in the description box below. And I'm actually dog sitting right now, and he just moved. He just went away over there, which is too bad because Cancers, I'm a Cancer too, I can't help it. We are the dog people. Anyway, let's see what we got for you, Cancer. Okay, first we have the Six of Wands reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, Cancer, this card, I feel like I've pulled this for a personal reading for a Cancer before too. But anyway, this card, I get this card for myself a lot too. This card is about celebration. And it's like, I think it's like, okay, if you've been working towards something, it's to remember, like you're a witch, whether you're male, female, whatever. It's like you're a witch. A lot of your stuff coalesces first internally. And this is your superpower because this is how everything works. But as a Cancer, you're especially in tune with this. And sometimes we can forget this because we live in this world. Oh, here's my couch and my house and my books, and here's my spouse or whatever. But it's like all of this is almost the final result. Okay. So it's to remember that everything starts in the inner realm. And so it's like, if there's something that you're like, why don't I have this yet? Just know that it's coming. So it's like, if you've been like, if you have like even a fitness goal and you're like, oh, I'm not seeing all the results. It's like, well, even just the fact that you're showing up for yourself is like creating so much more abundance for you internally, even just beyond like fitness or weight loss or whatever. And so like, even if like creatively you've been writing stuff and you're not seeing any accolades yet, any laurels yet, just trust that maybe you're just laying the foundation. And let's say if it's like in your relationships, like, oh, I'm not where I'm at, I want to be like in my relationship. It's like, well, even if you're doing that kind of self-inquiry and you're working on yourself, it's like things are coalescing, right? Internally. So it's like, I feel like if you're a Cancer, probably automatically you already do some kind of inner work. Not to like, but Cancers are amazing. And if you're not doing any kind of inner work, I implore you to, because really it's like Cancers absorb a lot of energy from the outside world. And so it's to really find any time of the day. It's best if you can in the morning. If not, that's okay. Everyone's circumstances are completely different. But if you can find even like 5 minutes a day to be with yourself and clear the cache, clear the cookies, do a little meditation, do like 10 jumping jacks, and like, go for a walk around the block, watch something on YouTube to like inspire you or blah, blah, or change your mindset. That's really good to bring you back to like the knowing. And the sun's just coming out as I'm saying this. So it's like, just know that it's like, yeah, again, if there's something that you're like, I don't have this yet, remember that things happen in the physical world last. So even if you were like, I want to meet the love of my life, well, what are you going to do first? You might sign up for online dating, or you might like ask around, like, hey, you know any single people? Like, it's starting not out there first. The meeting the partner is the last result. And so whether you're building a business too, it's like just even showing up for yourself, the like outer results will come. And it also takes stock of the outer results that have already arrived. Look at yourself. Look how far you've come, dear Cancer, right? So just know that it's like, yeah, things always start internally. And so especially for Cancers, it's important to do kind of inner, kind of connect with your inner realm, because you might be manifesting things that you don't necessarily want. Like if you're stressed, or feeling like, if only I had this, why is my partner behaving this way? What's this going on? Blah, blah, blah. And it's like to come back to like, okay, the only thing I can control is my inner world. And so when you get back to that, you have nothing to worry about. And just watch. It's like when you focus on your inner world, it's like the rewards will come. They just will. But then also it gives you that trust and that knowing of that. But then also you feel clear, and it brings you more confidence, because clarity is confidence. You know what I mean? And so this Page of Sword, this might be for some of you an air sign in your life, like whether you have a Gemini, a Aquarius, what's the other one? Gemini or Libra, this might be an air sign. This could be someone who's a bit like aloof or a bit like kind of, okay, what I'm getting right away is that maybe it's like to allow this person also needs to go on their inner quest. It doesn't mean that you and whomever this is needs to be physically not in each other's lives, but it's like the more you kind of give yourself the freedom to like really fill your own inner well and reconnect with yourself, you're letting go of control that you never had of others, and you're giving others the opportunity to also do their own inner search, soul searching. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting from this. So this could be someone in your life, or it could also mean you, to like kind of see things with a bit of a, you know, beginner's mindset a little bit. If you're like, okay, I feel like weird, maybe things literally are shaken up in your life right now, and that it's like to view this as a quest, whatever it may be, to be like, okay, what can I do differently? What can I do? What can I control? Me. And the more you focus on you and your inner well, it's like the rewards of all of that will come. And the main reward is the feeling it gives you, the peace, the calm, the clarity, the rest. That's kind of the main reward. But don't worry, the things out there will also come, right? But yeah, this I feel like is maybe someone in your life that might need a little bit of like, because Cancers, we do live in a lot of, well, what if this, what if that, blah, 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 and it can cause like those claws can be like, rah, can be a little bit controlling, and that's okay, because it's like the fear of abandonment, the fear of, you know, we just want to be loved, because Cancers, you love so big, and you just want that love in return, but it's like you are safe to let go. You're safe. You've always been safe. Your home is you. You have a fucking shell. You're the home. It's you. You are safe to let go of control. You never had control. And the more you kind of try to like control things, the worse it gets, right? So to give yourself the gift and the freedom to, whether it's 5 minutes a day, to be like, I'm putting on sound healing. Sound healing is really powerful. It might sound hokey, but like I put on sound healing, you just lay there. And it just kind of clears your brain, because the heart knows the way. The brain is just like in the way half the time. Because this card is probably like you're resisting the end of a cycle, whether that be literally or internally. I think it's more internally, but also that does create changes externally. So with Cancer, I mean, yeah, the big shift from Pluto and Capricorn, which had a big impact on Cancer. Think of your life from 2008 to now. This big shift just happened in January. So it's like, it literally is a big end of a cycle for Cancer, especially in how we show up in relationships. And so to think back too, that it's like how your fears, I'm going to say specifically around relationships for some reason, your fears, because also you are meant to lead, Cancer. You're a cardinal sign. The cardinal signs are one of the 4 initiators of astrology. There's Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And Cancer and Libra too can often forget that they're cardinal signs, because it's like Cancers are kind of like the more untraditional leaders in society. It's like, it's not the type A type leader. It's a very nurturing leader, but like also like a boss and emotionally intelligent, and makes everyone feel seen and makes everyone feel at home. So don't forget that. You're a leader. You're meant to lead. But it's like maybe how you've shown up in relationships isn't even relevant to the actual current relationship. This could be behavior from childhood. Cancers can really benefit from inner child work. I mean, whatever. Find pictures of you as a kid, or just picture yourself as a kid. Give that kid a hug. Be like, I got you. I will never let anything bad happen to you. Because a lot of the time, this brooding, this Cancerian, like brooding, and said with love, I'm a Cancer, I get it. The fear, the neediness, like all that behavior is like, is that really about this relationship? Or is this even like in childhood? Is that how you had to behave as a kid to get attention, nurture, love? I mean, think even just as kids, we get more attention when we're sick, right? So it's like, is these fears and anxieties and neuroses, is it even relevant to you as an adult, or even you now with the person you find yourself with? Or is it kind of just old programming that you're unaware of, maybe until now, that you're like, wait a minute, maybe these fears is just like, yeah, in the past, or even when you went to school, maybe it's like, if you kind of acted out or pouted or whatever, maybe you got more attention or blah, blah, blah. But it's like, you don't have to have this fear. You are safe. You are loved. This cycle wants to end. A new Cancer wants to be born. And it's like, you're meant to be celebrated. And you're meant to celebrate, and it starts with you. So take good care of you, dear Cancer. I love you. Again, like and subscribe this video to this channel and video if something resonated. Send to another Cancer if they may benefit. If you'd like a personal reading, info's in the description box below. I love you, Cancer. Bear loves you too. He's sleeping over there. Until next time, have a beautiful day, beautiful water sign.